Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Don't you just love this stuff? The rooster sauce, the cock sauce, David Tran's sriracha sauce. I mean, who doesn't love this stuff, right? I mean, you probably got a bottle or two in your kitchen right now. Well, I really love this stuff. I've been using it for many, many years now, and I put it on lots of different types of foods. And David Tran really does have an amazing story. But have you ever wondered what's in this stuff? Let's take a look at that. I mean, we start off with chili. Then we've got sugar, which is refined sugar, salt, garlic, distilled vinegar, and then we start with some ingredients that may not necessarily have to be in a sriracha sauce. And we have potassium sorbate, contains sodium bisulfate as preservatives, and xanthan gum. Well, you know, those preservatives or those ingredients really don't bother me all that much, but they may bother some people. And they did bother a young lady by the name of Jolene Collins of Jojo's Sriracha. And I'm going to be reviewing her Sriracha chili sauce today. But really, it all started for Jojo back in 2010 while she was living in Denver, Colorado. She really began to take an interest and have a concern for what she put on her body and in her body. She threw away all of her conventional beauty products. She took refined sugars out of her life. She signed up for yoga classes, and her experience in life has never been the same. She doesn't look at food the same way. She pays attention to ingredients and labels, and she paid attention to what was in her favorite sriracha sauce, and she decided that she was going to do something about it. Instead of missing out, that she would just make her own. And what she came up with wasn't just the answer to her own personal dilemma, but it may be the answer that a lot of other people have been waiting for, and that's a truly organic, all-natural sriracha chili sauce without the preservatives or the refined sugars, and just really tastes good. And that's what she's doing. But once again, this is Jojo's Sriracha, and she makes this up in Brooklyn, New York. And let me go ahead and read the side here. It says, "You're holding something one of a kind, a small batch handcrafted sriracha. Every batch is unique because no two chili peppers are ever the same. Made with love from me to you. Love, Jojo." You can see it right there on the side of the jar. Really nice looking gourmet 6.4 ounce bottles or jars of this sriracha. But let me go ahead and read the ingredients here. We start off with chili peppers, and then we have distilled vinegar, which is organic, garlic, which is organic, sea salt, and palm sugar, which is organic. All right. Well, I've opened this up already. I've used this on several different types of food, especially on eggs in the morning. And let me tell you, this stuff is amazing. I mean, this is a sriracha that you're not just going to squeeze out of a plastic bottle. This is so fancy and this is so fine that you're going to have to spoon it out. But I love the color on this stuff. Just really a nice lighter red color. It's not as dark as the original sriracha, but it looks like you can see the little, I believe those are little pieces of garlic in here. But the aroma on this stuff, wow, it's just incredible. It's just really upfront fermented chili pepper flavor and aroma. And Jojo does ferment her peppers for possibly 1 week or 2 weeks. I don't know exactly how long. But she does have an interesting video, and I'll put that link in the description as well to where she's being interviewed. And she talks about her love of making sriracha, how she handpicks her peppers from local farmers there in the Brooklyn area. And she's really picky about what she puts in her sriracha. And let me tell you, it shows. Let me go ahead and do a spoon test for you guys. Wow. It's not as sweet as a lot of other srirachas that I've tasted, but this is upfront, beautiful chili pepper flavor. You can taste the chilies. You get that little bit of that fermented kind of a chili flavor. It is fantastic. And then the garlic follows. It's not salty at all, but sugar is the last ingredient. I can see why. This is not a very sweet sriracha, and I really like that about it. This has to be one of the best tasting srirachas that I've ever tasted. I've tasted a lot of srirachas. Most of them are the commercial type, but this stands apart from all of them. This is truly organic, natural, gourmet. I mean, this stuff is fantastic. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on today, a chicken and cheese soft taco. So I know it's going to be good on this. I put this stuff on everything, but here we go. Wow, this is fantastic. Once again, you really can taste the chili peppers in here. Jojo, you do a fantastic job of really bringing out the flavor of the chilies that you put in here. This happens to be, she told me, her classic recipe, this particular batch. She makes them by batches. Sometimes she's able to get some unique peppers and use those in special batches. I'm also going to be reviewing her extra hot batch made with habanero peppers, so I'm really looking forward to that. But just a fantastic flavor. The peppers up front forward, a little bit of garlic. It's not too vinegary. It's certainly not salty, and it is not too sweet. Just everything is perfect. So it's a type of sriracha sauce where it's chili forward. You really, if you love your chili peppers, love the flavor of chilies, then this is absolutely incredible. On flavor, I'm definitely giving this my highest recommendation. This is a 10 out of 10 for flavor. And on heat, it's got me sweating a little bit. It's kind of a quick burn to it. So what I've noticed is this slightly, it's kind of in the medium category, maybe a little bit less than that, but it does start off with a pretty good burn to the tongue, but it kind of goes away a little bit quickly. But this has got a pretty good kick to it. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10 for heat, but definitely a 10 out of 10 for flavor. Really, really fantastic tasting sriracha chili sauce. I'll put all the links in the description. Her website is loveofjojo.com. Please check her out on Facebook. That's probably the best way to keep in touch with what she's up to. You can search Facebook for JoJo's or Love of JoJo, and the link will pop up there in Facebook. And I'll also put her Etsy.com link in the description to where you can order these products. And also that link for that video. So make sure you take a look at that, guys. Jojo, thank you very much for sending this. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Until the next time, don't forget, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.